In simple terms, offshore areas mean high seas and deep oceanic places with hazardous working conditions like fast-changing weather, long working day, and remote places with reliance on helicopter traffic, dangerous ecosystem. Offshore crew typical work shift consists of 2 weeks schedule, 2 weeks on 2 weeks off, although 2 weeks on work and 3 weeks free is becoming very popular these days. With weather conditions where frequent storms or high tides are normal, every worker or just visitor, no matter how long they plan their job or business on oil platform or other offshore construction in, first must complete full offshore survival course and obtain the relevant safety and offshore medical certificates. There are several well-known companies that offer full offshore survival course training that is recognized by worldwide offshore workers contractors. Almost all courses are a mix of practical exercises and theoretical sessions to achieve proper education on important topics while working on offshore installations. Most popular courses are Basic Offshore Safety Induction and Emergency Training, BOSIT. BOSIT course deals with every aspects needed to be know about possible emergency situations by the offshore workers. After the course, workers are able to efficiently respond to threats and perform the tasks needed in such situations. Course contains topics on general safety and survival at the sea, firefighting and fire prevention tasks, helicopter safety and escape training, first aid training, and how to deal with hypothermia. This course is also known as Offshore Survival Certificate or just Offshore Survival Course. Certificate is valid for 4 years, and usually lasting 1 day. Refreshing course can be completed to extend your old certificate, or 3 day in case current certificate is expired. Dedicated to tropical areas, BOSIT has been developed. At BOSIT course, dangers specific to tropical seas are included into training. Before signing up for one, please note that BOSIT courses are very popular and expect at least some weeks waiting list, so count this time in. Further offshore emergency training, FOIT. FOIT course focus on extended training on emergency situations at offshore helicopter flights. BOSIT course must be completed before applying to FOIT. This course covers general helicopter safety drills, emergency landings, practical escape and helicopter abandonment techniques, personal emergency training, basic firefighting techniques and basic first aid course. Helicopter underwater escape training, HUET. The Helicopter Underwater Escape Training (HUET) course involves simulated on-water landed helicopter sinking in special rotating helicopter simulation. While improvised crashed and sinking helicopter rotating, making training more lifelike realistic, students must be able fast identify possible main and secondary escape routes, learn how to stay safe from possible smoke inhalation and other skills like familiarization with helicopter safety equipment and possible emergency situations, how to deal with impact and safe impact positions. Mutually recognized basic safety training. This course is recognized by Netherlands, Denmark, UK and Norway offshore companies and include theoretical and practical drills in wide topics of sea survival like firefighting, first aid and self-rescue, helicopter escape and helicopter safety, along with general info on possible hazards when traveling to offshore objects. Minimum Industry Safety Training, MIST. MIST or Minimum Industry Safety Training is designed for all workers of offshore installations, newbie or experienced, which need refreshed general knowledge on main industry safety topics like knowledge and practices on risks and assets while working in hazardous environment, safety observation systems, control of hazardous substances, personal responsibility and offshore risk assessment processes, aware of mechanical devices while working offshore. UK and Norwegian offshore medicals. Have health standards at required level is very important to each offshore worker, so appropriate initial and regular medical re-examination is required. The frequency of re-examination depends on working tasks and worker age. Please note that different offshore companies may have different medical requirements. In case work is planned in UK waters, approved are only physicians who are members of United Kingdom Offshore Operators Association (UKOA) Health Advisory Committee. Along with UK-based companies, same medical certificates are approved by Netherlands Oil and Gas Exploration and Production Association (NEGPA), and Norwegian Oil Industry Association (OLF). Helicopter refueling. This course is dedicated to all offshore personnel who are involved in the work routine with helicopter fuel on and offshore production platforms and installation. This course objectives are teaching right methods of testing, storing and dispensing helicopter fuel on refueling desk and include topics like general info on system functions, routine maintenance of refueling system, testing and inspecting fuel for contamination, various refueling methods and work with appropriate documentation. What are the benefits of the offshore survival courses to personnel, machinery operators and whole industry? In first, knowledge that workers has main safety training and general awareness knowledge that results in a safer and cost-effective workforce.